So, we're out. It's been a bit of an interesting day today. I'm going to talk to you while I'm out and about. My car got knocked and I've spent quite a bit of time. I've been to one garage to look at getting it fixed. That's Hannah's outline in front there.
Hello. With
G. And oh dear, the poor lady who caught the car. It's hard on her too. But there you go. We took some, I've got my pictures and everything's all done. So yeah. So I've lost again a lot of time, and this morning I decided that I'm going to get the drip fixed under the sink. So I've been on to the plumber. So while Hannah's on mat leave, at least I've got somebody in the house so the plumbers can come. We can make an appointment and they'll come at a time. I've got a brilliant local firm of plumbers that I use. They're really, really good. So that always helps. So this is really the calm before the storm. Here's G. Say hello, G.
Hi.
G's in his chariot. He does not like his chariot. He's getting used to his chariot. His chariot is for running. It's a 3-wheel buggy, all-terrain vehicle. There's loads of these on the second-hand market, I can tell you that now. I'll pop your mag here up there. Hannah's got a second torch. So I'm going to... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right, so here we are. It is Friday night, the day before the Harrogate social, and I have a quiche. Let me show you my quiche. Ta-da-da-da! We're having a faith lunch tomorrow. I made a lovely cheese and caramelised onion and tomato quiche. And nobody banked on the weather, did they? Storm Dara is making himself well and truly heard. I've just been talking to a friend Liz and I could hear it rattling in her chimney. You'll probably hear it on the skylights. And I've just had one of those days and I've sat down and I've relaxed, and here we are. I haven't finished my video, it's 11:30 at night and I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm not going to be able to walk the dogs tomorrow morning, so I'm going to have a leisurely morning, so I thought, blow it, I'm just going to carry on sorting myself out for the Harrogate social. So I have got my bestie bag. I've packed my bag, hold on a minute, let me go and grab it for you. Here's the sewing social bag. So I've got a bit more Christmas fabric in, I've got the labels and I've got the stockings. I have also got in some extra bits, I hope. She says hopefully, yes. I've got some wadding and I've got the stockings. So I shall be putting the lovely labels onto the stockings that I've already made. So my niece, Becca, was saying she actually wanted a stocking to go on the mantelpiece, just a little one that she could hang up and it to be quilted. So I went into my stash of Christmas fabrics and I've dug out 2. So I've got either that one or that one. Both beautiful, beautiful fabrics. And I found a stocking pattern in a magazine, so I photocopied it from the magazine. So it's just a bit bigger, and I think that is A3 sized. So that just needs cutting out, and then I've got a lovely template that I can use to make Becca a lovely stocking for Amelia. And then I thought that rather than putting any white fluff around the top of said stocking, I would use You probably remember me making these last weekend. Why don't I use this Amelia? Because this Amelia will fit nicely around the top of the stocking, like so that they know it's hers. So I can put that round the top of the stocking. So that is my plan there for this. I'm just cutting this out using my paper cutting scissors. Now, the other thing I thought it would be quite nice to point out to you is that in Vloggerland, things don't always go according to plan. I'm going to show you how I will solve the problem that I have encountered. Because I asked my computer to print. Don't worry, I am going to recycle. So this and this can go into the bag for tomorrow. And I am literally going to carry on with the sewing that I did last week when I was away at Isoso. So what I've got is, I've got sheets and sheets of brindle and twig bits of paper from printing out the pattern, and for some reason when I had all these internet problems, my printer decided that it wasn't going to play. And I think I've printed out bits of the instructions for one of the patterns about 4 times. So this is how you can solve the problem. It is quite basic. You get your laptop out. So here it is. This is it, number 16 tutorial. This is the first pattern that I'm wanting to do. It is it Sarole pants? As I mentioned in the past, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but when I started to look for baby clothes or young people clothes for my grandchildren, I did speak to Tamlin and she recommended brindle and twig and waves and wiles. So I've got all these bits of paper and I'm simply going to go through them one by one. So the next one I need is I've got to find these pieces of paper so that I've got them in the right order, because they have literally got completely out of order and I don't know if I'm coming or going, and I don't know what happened when they were printed out, but they were certainly all over the place. So that is one of these boring jobs that has to be done just so that I know that I've got the right pieces of paper. And you see, the thing is, I think I've got some of them a million times. So I can't even do this while I'm talking to you. So, as I sort these out... Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you. I have had issues with my storage. And I've had a major success tonight. Look what I've got. Let me turn you back down again. I've got a hard drive and I am so proud of myself. I'm going to show you what I've done. But basically you've got these things down the side here and I've actually managed to give myself a new iMovie library on my hard drive. So I'm actually not editing on my computer tonight, I'm editing on my hard drive. So I know this is not Christmas related, but it is vlogger related, and it's one of those little things that as a vlogger you think, oh my gosh, how am I going to store everything? And I don't tend to store everything. What I do when I edit is I take everything off. I can't keep anything on the computer, and the iCloud, it sort of backs itself back up and takes the memory off the computer, and it just drives you around the bend. Anyhow, I had a refund on my car insurance. It's all about cars today, isn't it? Of 50 quid, because they'd overcharged me, and I thought, I know what I'm going to do with that bonus 50 quid. I'm going to buy myself a new hard drive. So it came earlier in the week, and tonight I sat down and worked out how to do it, and I followed a YouTube tutorial and it worked. So on that rather happy and upbeat note, I know this has been short and very waffly at the end here. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of your views. And those thumbs up, they are so precious to me. And anybody that comments, I think I'm virtually up to date on my comment replies. I will see you tomorrow, and all being well, I'll get to the Harrogate Social if Storm Dara allows. So for now, goodbye, take care, lots of love.